Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. For those of you who probably did not know, I have been a last minute inclusion to the European Ryder Cup team, guys. They had a player disqualified. I think it was just silly mistakes and errors on, I think it was time zone parts. So Martin, who is the European captain, said to me that he had me on #1 reserve. Due to my coaching commitments, I couldn't really play the full weekend. So I'm happy to step up to the plate and help out my fellow Europeans. We are obviously playing match play here. I am competing against Whiskey Ginger, who I know very little of, guys. I don't even know the score he shot here, because I got my son to set this up for me here, so I've got no idea what Whiskey Ginger shot. We are playing on Le Golf National. I have managed to play one round on this. Martin told me I was not allowed to do any practice rounds, so I've played one round on it, and that was my course review. So I hope everything's okay. Just to double check, I am playing off the black tees, pin selection free, same as Whiskey Ginger. I've got match play format on, and let's begin round. I do not have the chat in front of me, guys. I do apologise for that. My wife is currently using a laptop. It's probably going to keep me less. It'll probably keep me more focused, should I say. So good luck to Whiskey Ginger. Like I say, guys, I have got no idea what he shot here. My form of late has been hot and cold. So I hope my outfit's acceptable as well, guys. I've like had 2 minutes to adjust my outfit. I hope there's not going to be any issues if my outfit's not on par. So I've got a 10 mph wind. I think. Just let me check the fairways and that again, guys. Like I say, I've only played this once. Fairways are firm, greens are normal. I've no idea what the current score is either, guys, on the tournament. There's a perfect to start the round. I hope that can continue. And with the firm greens, wow, that's really travelled nice. But welcome to the stream, guys. A big shout out to the Americans, big shout out to the Europeans who I'm representing. It's been a great event to watch, guys. I'm just proud to be part of it. So it looks like Whiskey Ginger is playing off tour clubs, and he's went for it. Wow. Oh, that is an outstanding drive from Whiskey. Outstanding drive, sir. Unfortunately, with the player clubs, I don't think I would have managed to make that.
150 yards from the pin, I'd say.
So quite a strong wind here.
Heading for the green here.
That's a decent shot, guys. A decent approach shot. Let's see what Whiskey's got in his locker here. He's a lot closer to me. He's hit perfect, looks slightly right. Still on the green though, so he's going to have a putt for birdie. 16-footer. If that turns, it could... Oh... Good effort there from Whiskey. So he's left me. It's according to this, it's a 7-foot putt.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
8-footer. Braking quite hard to the left. Oh, and it just didn't turn as much as I was hoping it would.
Alright, nice little
And that has left me a little 1 inch, almost 1 inch tap in. So this first hole is going to be half, guys. So all square. Hole 2, I can't recall what this is. I think that's a par 3.
Second hole coming up.
So 12 mile per hour wind here. It's going to take a tiny bit off of this. This is risky having to aim it this far out on the water. It needs must. It's a good strike. Is the wind going to take me round enough?
This is looking like it's going to get rough.
Wind took me round fairly good. It's just a bit long though. Just a bit long on that one there, guys. It's probably going to be about a 22, 23 foot putt.
But you proved me wrong.
Whiskey's got his 5-iron equipped as well. He's pure fast now. I'll tell you what, that could be dangerous. No, he had the length. So he's left himself a further, or should I say a longer putt than me. A 49 foot putt. Oh. Oh, he's got on a horrible lead there. So this could be an opportunity for me here, guys.
This is for birdie.
24 foot. Just really want to get this close and give myself the best opportunity of a par here. This is quite a tough green, guys, I'm not going to lie. That is not my best putt. I've probably left myself about a 9 footer there. This is for his par here. Oh, and he's lipped out, so I do have this putt here to take the hole with a par.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Just a little 7 footer. So I do manage to get my par, and I think that's going to put me 1 up. So we do start 1 up through 2.
Hole coming up.
I do have a strong wind behind me here, guys. Need to take advantage of this wind. Good strike. Really happy with my tempo so far. Swing tempo. And with a wind behind me, that should be just past 300 yards. It is.
Nice.
Apologies for not having a chat up, guys. Like I say, my wife is using my laptop. She's left her one in the boot of the car. That could be in trouble here. Could be in the water, actually. That is a horrible bounce for Whiskey Ginger. He's chipped back into the fairway. So I do have a 1-stroke advantage here that I really want to take advantage of here, guys. You're not playing the course in these situations. You're playing the player. I'm going to drop down to my hybrid and hopefully leave a pitch shot here. It's a good strike. Should leave me 50 odd yards. That's bounced on a bit further. Whiskey Ginger is probably going to have to take this on with the wind behind him. That is a good strike. This could turn out really, really good for him. There's a slope there, he might come back down off. And I tell you what, this could be an outstanding shot from Whiskey. He's certainly got an opportunity for his par putt, I believe. Great recovery from him. I am actually just playing this shot here, guys. No slopes to concern me with. It's a bit short, but it certainly gave me a birdie opportunity. Whiskey has got this for his par. It's quite a tricky putt. So I do have 2 putts from, I think it's 7 feet for the hole.
This one's for birdie.
This is an 8-foot putt. Breaking slightly to the right. So I didn't need the 2 putts, and that is going to take me 2 up, I believe. So we go 2 up through 3. I think that's with 2 consecutive birdies. I could be wrong. No, I think it was a par. So hole 4 is a par 4. Oh, it's really strong winds here, guys. I can't recall if I hit a... This is a really strong wind. I've pushed that a wee bit right. The wind should take me round. Oh, wasn't the kindest of bounces. Is it going to hold the fairway? Just holds on to the fairway. I got a huge monster bounce right there. It's a great swing from Whiskey Ginger. I do believe he must have... There's no way he hit his driver there. So he's left himself quite a long approach shot here. Fantastic strike. This could be really, really good actually with a 4-iron. Might be just a bit long. So he's going to have a long birdie putt from there.
Now we are looking at around 185 yards to the pin.
12, 15. So it's playing 192 with a wind in my favour here. I'm actually just going to hit this club here, guys. Ball's going to want to shoot to the right. Hoping the wind's going to correct that. I'm just looking to get this running up that little slope. Good strike. The wind has took me round. This could be really nice if it holds up. It's quite a good approach shot. It certainly gave me a birdie opportunity. It's a really good putt from Whiskey Ginger. He's left himself about a 5-foot putt for par. I've got a 7-foot putt for birdie here.
What you can do with his 8-footer.
8-footer. Oh, I just did not read that there, guys. That broke a lot more aggressive than what I anticipated it would. So I fully expect this one's going to be halved. I wouldn't expect Whiskey Ginger to miss this putt. No.
And to have the hole.
So that is halved. I do feel that putt could have been slightly better, but I'll take the half. Keeps me 2 up. I do apologise about not being able to reply to the chat, guys. I hope everyone's enjoying the watch here. Now, if I recall right, this is the one you can kick off. Oh, well, maybe not. Tell you what here, guys, I don't actually think I'm gonna try it. Oh, I don't like how that came back. I should kick out of there. I do. It's a really good drive. I'm really happy with that, to be honest. Considering the wind. Welcome to stream, everyone. I hope everyone's good. I just want to say a huge thank you to Tim, Coaster Royalty, the two team captains, which I think is George for the Americans and Martin for the Europeans. You guys have done an awesome job. I think this is a fantastic event that you guys have really organised well. So I've got a really strong wind here, guys. 140 feet up 4 feet, so let's say 144. Just gonna loft that up a bit and hope the wind takes me round. Good strike, maybe slightly to the left.
Looking good.
I'm surprised that one was as short as that, guys. So I've really gave myself a hard 2-putt here, depending on what Whiskey Ginger does from the rough here. I'm really surprised at that shot. He's got a great strike out of there. I feel this is going to be a lot closer than me. No, but he does have the advantage of a chip shot here, guys. So that is a really poor shot for me. I'm probably going to have, I reckon I've got about a 60-foot putt here. Oh, he's chipped in. Oh, no, he's not. It just held up. Just held up.
39-foot putt here. This would be
It's a
interesting.
39-foot putt. It's not as bad as I anticipated. Just looking to save par here, guys, to be fair. Just looking to save par. Oh, that's a good putt though. I'll take that. I've probably put it about 5 feet past.
Little 5-footer here. Nothing too
A
scary.
5-footer. And just that little... That little sticker thing's still really annoying. I wish that I should have made that disappear. But it is good for you guys to watch the stream and see where his ball is. So I still stay 2 up. The last few holes have been solid golf from the two of us. All pars, I think.
Okay, next
So,
first hole here. Let's pop this in the fairway.
hole 6 is a short par 4. These winds are horrendous, guys. Absolute horrendous winds we're dealing with here. Awful, awful winds.
It's looking good.
That wind didn't take me round as much as I hoped. I just managed to hold the fairway. I'm really surprised at that. I must have just added a bit too much to draw on it, but I think I maybe did put a bit of natural draw on my shot as well. So there's a huge wind difference, but that is a great strike again from Whiskey Ginger. And with the tour clubs, he's really ripping up his drives. He's going to be a lot closer than me here. A lot closer.
Alright, looking at
So I've got 121. Let's say 126 yards. The only thing is, this is into the wind. Quite a severe slope to the right there as well. I wind kind of keeps changing here on me. Is the wind going to take me round here? This could be really nice. That could be really nice. That's a great approach shot. Delighted with that. It is so hard to get dialed into these flags here though, guys, with these winds. Whiskey's the same here. And he's put a great strike on that. I fully expect him to be close as well. Oh, he's overshot it. He's overshot it. But it is so tough to judge here, guys. It really, really is. With these winds. That is a great chip shot. He's very unlucky there. So I do have this putt to go.
3 feet to the hole here.
3 feet. So I do move to 3 up, guys. I think every hole that I've won has been a birdie. I could be wrong. I think maybe one was a par.
Okay.
So hole 7.
Let's go.
Right. The wind's calmed down a bit here. Don't feel I can hit driver there, but I do feel I can hit a full 3-wood. Just going to actually loft this 3-wood up ever so slightly. I probably could have actually hit driver there on hindsight, guys, so that was a bit of an error on my part. That could be going hard right here from Whiskey Ginger. No, he's fine, and he's used the whole of the fairway with the tour clubs. Great shot from Whiskey Ginger, and he's really applied the pressure here now because he is a lot closer to this hole than I am. I'm going to say that's playing 176. Into the wind. I'm just looking to get this running up from the fairway onto the green, guys. Oh, I put a fast on that, and that's going to be hard left.
Beauty.
Oh, that was a minging bounce. Oh. Why would you believe that bounce?
I take back that last comment.
So full advantage to Whiskey Ginger here. Luck was certainly not on my side there. He's also done the same. And I do feel with the tour clubs he could be in the bunker, but right beside me. No, he's short. So we've both kind of got similar shots here, guys. 16-yard chip. Beautiful shot from Whiskey Ginger, and I need to get this close. 13 yards at 4 feet. Oh, that really checked that dead fast, despite me taking a bit off of it. The only thing is, it's not the hardest of putts. And that's a solid putt, and it's going to ensure my half. So guys, solid golf so far from the two of us, really. So this is another, is this a par 3? It's a par 3, 210 yards.
Take your best shot.
Oh. Just took a tiny bit off of this here. The winds really took that round a lot more than what I'd hoped, but it should bounce on, probably be a bit pin high for me. Looks like I found a slope here, guys. I could really do with that stopping. Oh, my TV's shutting down. It's a slow perfect. Looks like it's going hard left. Going to have very similar putts here, guys. No, probably advantage to Whiskey Ginger here because I would rather be off the green from where I am. Oh, what's he done there? He's put a very slow on that. Oh, wow. And that ball is actually trickled back further back than where he was. Oh, that's a great shot this time though. And he's probably... So I need to get this close. I have 2 putts here, I do feel.
This next one for birdie.
31 feet, 1 foot up. Breaking right. 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 Looks like the slope's right at my feet to begin with. That could stop any time now. It's a decent putt. Put it about 4 feet past. Solid putt. So the pressure is on me. I need this putt for the hole here, guys. Oh, I tell you what. I will tell you what. That is not an easy putt. Oh, I've managed to drain it. So I think that is me 4 up, guys. Or am I wrong? 3 up? Yeah, 4 up. Let's move on to hole 9.
Okay, here we go.
So an 8 mile per hour wind. Whoa. This is quite a tough tee shot actually. Can I make it over this tree? Just want to find fairway.
This one's looking good.
I've lofted up the driver. That should hold the fairway. It does. Whiskey Ginger goes right over the tree, no problem whatsoever with the tour clubs. He's going to be about 20 yards probably further than me there, maybe 15. Just looking to leave myself a pitch. Pushed that a wee bit left. Should be okay though. Oh no, I've actually found a bunker. Wow, I am really surprised at that little push left. I think the wind was more a factor there. And that was a really poor shot from me. You could say it's probably the first mistake of the game. And look at this shot from Whiskey. I fully expect him to have left himself a really good pitch shot. So total advantage to Whiskey here.
I hate getting in these fairway bunkers. Do what you can. Hopefully you can get some distance onto this.
Going to reset that. just took a tiny bit off this, guys. The wind should not really affect me too much from this distance. It's a good strike. I am short. So, big advantage to Whiskey Ginger here because I am going to have a huge birdie putt. I expect him to be a lot closer to me here. He has put a slow on it. Oh, it's going to be all over it. He's about 3 feet away. He's got that for the bird. Now, wait a minute. 40 feet. It's very minimal. Don't think I've hit that enough, guys. And I tell you what, I think I had the perfect line. I've not hit that. If there was a concede button, I probably would. Give that to Whiskey Ginger, without a doubt. Oh, that putt just did not turn. It's a foregone conclusion anyway, because I don't expect Whiskey to miss this putt. And he's going to take it back to 3 up, I believe. Great putt from Whiskey. He played that hole a lot better than I did. So I'm 3 up with 9 to play. Great drive. 323 yards.
Okay, next stop,
I
fairway.
don't have as strong as wind as Whiskey, but my concern here is that I run out of fairway if I hit this clean.
Nice.
No, that should be fine. I have lofted that driver up. Yeah. Should just hold up there.
And we have about
139 yards.
40-ish yards from here.
143. Slight wind advantage. Just going to reset that. 143. Good strike.
This one's gonna need to bite.
Could have took another bit off of that there, guys. It's going to give me a birdie putt.
Okay, ended up nice and
But
safe.
a lot further than what I would have wanted. Probably about a 20-foot putt. It's a slow perfect and he's pushed it right. It's going to be a bit short. Probably about same distance putts here. He's actually maybe closer.
Okay, 20 feet.
Whiskey's just slightly closer. 20 feet putt. Breaking to the left, left. Then right, right, right. I feel this is cancelling each other out here, guys. If anything, I'm just going to favour that side there because I do feel it's breaking slightly stronger to the right. No, didn't turn at all. So I've put that 4 feet past for my par. Whiskey has got this putt here for the hole. 15 feet, 3 inches down. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, and that is back-to-back birdies from Whiskey, and he's took it back. He is right back in this game, and I am now 2 up. So Whiskey is on fire. Absolute fire. And that is a good strike. Very good strike. I tell you what, guys, this looks good. This looks good. Whiskey is on fire at the moment, guys. I really need to match that shot.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
So it's playing, let's say 192. I took a tiny bit off this. This winds are so tough. It's really hard to accurately read anything here, to be fair. It's a good strike. It's coming round nice.
For the green here.
It's got a chance. It's a decent shot. It really has given me a chance. As you can see, Whiskey's only 3 feet away.
And for the bird.
I'm 10 feet away. I've got a 10-foot putt. Breaking slightly to the left. Oh no, it just turned a lot more than what I anticipated. So that should be a par for me, but it's all on Whiskey. I do feel Whiskey's not really going to miss that. And this could be him winning the last 3 holes consecutively.
Great putt in there. Par.
So, Whiskey, there's not much you can do with that, guys, when a guy's went 3 consecutive birdies. So there is now only 1 shot between us. Whiskey is an absolute fire. I take my hat off to him for that run of holes there. Pressure's all back on me, and that could be in trouble here. No. He's just ran out of fairway, but with a 2 clubs, I don't imagine he's going to be too much out of position.
Right. Let's let her rip.
It's a good drive. Oh wow, that ball has really went left, guys, and I'm also in the rough here. I cannot believe that wind there, or maybe I pushed it so far left. And I could be in a bit of a trouble here, guys. 191 yards at 12 feet. So I'm not going to get anywhere near this. I'm probably just going to have to take my medicine here. I'm just looking to lay up here, to be fair. I'm hoping that just short of the green. So advantage Whiskey Ginger here, it really is.
Back on the fairway now. Good stuff.
I need to stop the rot. I've lost the last three holes in the trot. I'm surprised he's gotten out of there as well as that. Wow. He's up on the green. And that is a fantastic shot. Absolute outstanding shot from Whiskey Ginger there from that. Oh, it's found a slope here, guys. Wow. So, I could be losing this 4 holes on the trot. This is unbelievable golf from Whiskey Ginger. Like I say, I've got no idea what he shoots here, guys. I really need to get this close. I'm on a slight upslope. It's a good strike. And that should be all over that like a rash unless it's in. Oh my god! I thought I had chipped in there. I really thought I had chipped in. And I tell you what, the pressure's now on Whiskey Ginger. That's a tough putt. So this hole is now going to be halved here, guys, I feel.
Okay, you sink this and you can have the hole.
So this is just for the half, 1 inch.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop.
Pitch was so close to going in.
That's going to halve the hole.
So let's move on to hole 13. slow perfect. Oh, that is a great drive from Whiskey Ginger. Look at that, guys. Massive drive.
Okay, here we
so
go.
Can I use this wind here? Just going to fully loft this driver up.
Man, did you ever launch that?
That's space bar straight. And that should just be really good because I fully lofted that driver up. I need that to stop. Just stops. What a bounce despite fully lofting that right up.
About 140 yards.
So 100, let's say 139 yards. Wind's in my favour here. Fully expect this to be close.
Looking good.
But winds really took me round a lot more than anticipated. It's probably about a 15-foot putt for birdie. Let's see what Whiskey Ginger comes up with. He's actually right off the green here, but I do expect him to get his chip shot close. Oh, and Whiskey Ginger is so unlucky there. So I do have this putt.
All right, 13-footer here.
For the whole 13-footer. Oh, and he's read it well, and that is a great putt. It's probably the only putt I've really drained from outside of 10 foot so far. That is going to take me to 2 up. Let's move on to hole 14.
Put this ball down in the fairway.
This is a par 5. This is really a tough tee shot, this, guys. I can't recall how I played this previously. And I think the common sense thing for me to do here is take my free wood, because I'm never hitting this in 2. It's a good strike.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
And I fully lofted that free wood up. Should just check up nicely before the rough. It does. I think that was smart play there, because I'm never hitting this in 2. Sorry, Whiskey probably will hit this in 2, unless he gets a nice bounce here. He's in trouble. Oh, he's got a beautiful bounce. Oh, it wasn't enough to take him out of the rough there though, guys. Well out from Whiskey though. Oh, he's actually kicked in to the rough there. So, this is quite a challenging hole, this, guys, to be fair. Just looking to hit my hybrid here, leave myself a pitch shot. Oh, laggy backswing. And again a laggy backswing. It should be bang into the centre of the fairway for me. Happy with that. So I'm not sure if Whiskey can even attempt going for this. It's actually ran out of fairway again, so I don't think Whiskey has actually been on the fairway in this hole.
Alright, we're right around 125 yards.
So I'm not as close as I would have liked to here. I do feel I can get this close with the wind. I'm just playing this club. Once again, guys, it's really laggy. I've actually put a slow on that, so it's going to go a bit hard, right?
This one's looking dialed in.
Decent yardage though. Decent yardage. I do feel I've got the advantage in this hole. Whiskey's got this for his birdie. He's actually struck it really well. He struck it really well. I'm getting messages coming through from the Americans saying it ain't over yet. It certainly isn't over yet, guys. I'm not sure if this is tactics. Oh, so I do have 2 putts for the hole here, guys. I do have 2 putts for the hole.
Okay, for the birdie.
Just really want to play smart here. 12 feet. Down 1 inch. Breaking to the right. Oh. That one's actually trickled on a wee bit further than what I would have liked. I've left myself a bit of a little 6 foot putt. Oh my goodness, guys, and I've actually missed that. That is unbelievable. And that hole is now halved. That is terrible putting from me. Wow, absolute terrible putting.
Almost hit your par there, but don't worry too much.
So I stay 2 up, but that was a dreadful putt. My putting has not been the best today at all. It really hasn't. So I do have the honours here again. That was a shocking putt from me. And the Americans are trying to wind me up here, guys, but that will not bite with the messages coming through. They can send all the messages they like. So this is a short par. This is a short par 4. Just want to make sure of this. Wind should take me round nice. It's a great strike, and that should just travel down the fairway nice. Really tough pin selection here, actually. Like I say, guys, this is the only second time I've played this course. Whiskey Ginger's dropped down a club as well. Playing smart. Good drive. And that is a good shot. He'll be a lot closer to me.
And we have about
So 142 yards.
from here.
It is playing. And with that wind, It's 8 iron, just de-lofted a bit. Should get me there. It's a great strike. This could be really nice. Oh my lord, and I am really short there, guys. So I tell you what, that could really cost me. That was terrible. I'm really amazed that that came up as short as that. Major miscalculation from me. So 115 yards from the rough. I just want to make sure this is getting there because that was terrible. No, it doesn't bother me, buddy, whoever it is. I think it's George, the USA captain, that's messaging me here, guys. It doesn't bother me, mate. Carry on. You keep messaging me, buddy. It really doesn't bother me. And I do feel this hole is lost due to hitting the water. And that is a good shot. So I do fully believe we are going into a one-up game here, guys.
Okay, we're putting from around
15
feet out.
I do not expect Whiskey Ginger to miss that putt. It's a really bad calculation from me. So I've got a 15 foot up 2 inches, breaking hard to the right.
So close.
And Whiskey has got 2 putts for the hole, guys. Like I said, if there was a concede button, I would concede it. I don't think he's going to miss that. So solid par from Whiskey. He's played solid golf this back nine, guys. I think he's about 3-4 under this back nine. That looks a decent shot. This could be really nice if it gets a good bounce. It's just a bit short. Just a bit short. Decent approach shot though. I'm going to give him a chip. 158 yards. Let's say it's playing 155 into the wind. Just going to reset that. These are really strong winds, guys. It's a good strike. It's all on the yardage now.
Heading for the green here.
Certainly gave me a birdie opportunity, but the way my putting has been the last few holes, guys, it's been really poor. And this is certainly chippable. I've got about a 10-foot putt. Whiskey was unlucky there. Was never really at it.
All right, 12-footer here.
And that little, just that little sticky note of Whiskey's is so frustrating. So 10-foot putt, 12-foot putt, down 2 inches. Oh, and what a putt that is, and that is going to take the hole and put me back to 2 up, guys. So 2 up with 2 to play, moving on to hole 17.
All right, let's let her rip.
So 7 mile per hour wind. I don't think I can hit driver there, to be fair. Just fully lofted my 3-wood up. That is a great strike, and that should be bang in the centre, off the fairway. Should have enough fairway to work with here. No, that has just ran out.
Well, I can't get them all right. I am
Really surprised that that's ran out. Let's see what Whiskey Ginger's got up his sleeve here. It's a slow perfect. I do feel he's going to run out of fairway heat as well. So the runs off of these fairways, guys, are really, really extreme.
Okay, so you're in the rough here. I'm not gonna lie.
200 yards. The wind is quite in my favour here. Just looking to run that down there as far as I can. It is going to leave me a chip shot. I'll be surprised if Whiskey Ginger does much better from this position. He's also just short. He's left himself a little chip. He's went for the flop. And he's executed that really, really well. Great shot from him. So I've got a little chip shot here. Just looking to bounce that on. Probably laid it up a bit short.
Save par on this putt here.
9-foot putt. Nothing much in it. Looks good. And that should have got the win for myself. Whiskey Ginger's got this for the half. And I do think that is it, guys.
Thanks a lot for playing.
Europe get the win. I just want to thank everyone for coming in the stream. Apologise that I didn't respond to the live chat. All the best to my fellow Europeans who are playing after me. I think it's Tim Wilson, so please go and check out his stream. I know I'll be following that. Congratulations to Whiskey Ginger. He was a fantastic opponent. I think he had 4 consecutive birdies, I think, at one point, which was really hard to live with. I think I need to take a picture of my scorecard, guys. I think it's this, so I will take a screenshot of that. And I'll also take the scorecard. That is it for today, guys, and for this evening. I hope you enjoyed that stream. I just once again want to say thanks to everyone who organised this event, and I'm just delighted I could help out my fellow Europeans when my time of call was required. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit the like button for those here in the live stream. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button because I'm really close to my 1,000 subscribers. And if you are watching this later on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, say hi in the comments. And that is it for the stream, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Take care. Peace out. Bye.